Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to respond to a help request from a buyer on Etsy. Do you get a help request from a buyer on Etsy? Here's exactly how to respond quickly and professionally just by following these few simple steps. Now before we start, I'll give you a quick guide on how to start your store or business on the Etsy website. You're just gonna go to Google, then you're gonna type Etsy in the search bar, and you're going to access the website. You can alternatively access Etsy via the Play Store or App Store depending on which device you're using. Now, once you sign in, you gotta sign in the platform. And once you sign in, you're gonna click on your account. And from this drop-down menu, you're gonna see an option to become a seller on Etsy. You're gonna click on that option and you're gonna proceed to setting up your shop here. You're gonna enter your shop preferences. You're gonna name your shop, how you will get paid, your billing infos, etc. Then, once you finish setting up your store, to respond to a help request from a buyer, you're gonna log into Etsy and go to your seller account by clicking on Shop Manager. Then you're gonna open the Shop Manager and select the messages to open your inbox. Now, help requests usually appear clearly labeled in your conversations. So you're gonna open the conversation and click the buyer's message and carefully read the issue. You can also respond professionally. You can reply clearly and politely and address their concern directly, and also offer a solution. You can also ask for additional details if needed. And if you want to attach files if necessary, you can attach photos, tracking numbers, or screenshots to clarify your response. Also, respond within 24 hours to maintain a strong seller reputation and customer satisfaction. And that's it. That's how you respond to a help request on Etsy like a pro. And if you like this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.